Ever had that weird feeling, like someone's smiling at you, but something just feels off? Like at work, you share an idea and everyone nods, but one person just gives you that half smile. Or in a friend group, you're talking, laughing, and suddenly someone goes quiet when you speak. Or maybe you text them and they take hours to reply, but you know they're online. Or you walk into a room and the vibe slightly shifts. Not enough to call it out, but enough to feel uncomfortable. Here's the truth. Not everyone who's nice to you actually likes you. Not every friendly face comes with a genuine heart. Some people won't say it out loud, but their behavior, it says everything. And if you miss these signs, you might keep investing your time, energy, and emotions into people who don't genuinely value you. So in this video, I'm breaking down 7 subtle signs someone secretly dislikes you. And trust me, number 6 hits harder than you think. Before we get into it, make sure to like the video and subscribe, because understanding people is a superpower most don't have. Sign 1. Fake compliments. They compliment you, but it doesn't feel right. Like, wow, you actually did a good job this time. Or, that outfit looks good on you. For once. At first, it sounds positive, but if you really listen, there's always a small negative hidden inside. Sometimes it even feels like a taunt, a subtle way of making you feel small while pretending to praise you. This is called a backhanded compliment. It's a sneaky mix of appreciation and insult. People who genuinely like you will give clean, direct compliments, no hidden tone, no extra jab. But when someone secretly dislikes you, they often can't fully fake positivity, so it slips out as taunts or passive-aggressive remarks. A smile can be fake, but patterns never lie. Pay attention to how their words make you feel, not just what they say. Sign 2. Lack of eye contact. Eye contact is one of the strongest signals of connection and respect. If someone avoids looking at you, constantly checks their phone, looks around the room, or seems distracted while you're talking, it shows disinterest. And it's not always obvious. Sometimes it's subtle, like they look at you for a second, then quickly look away. When people genuinely enjoy your presence, they stay engaged. They look at you, respond actively, and show they're listening. But when someone doesn't like you, they struggle to stay present around you. It's like their body is there, but their mind is somewhere else. Sign 3. They don't celebrate your wins. You share good news. Maybe you got a promotion, started a project, or achieved something meaningful, and instead of excitement, you get a dry response like, "Oh, nice," or "That's cool." No follow-up, no curiosity, no energy. Sometimes they might even change the topic quickly. This happens because your success triggers something in them: jealousy, insecurity, or comparison. People who truly like you feel happy when you win. They celebrate you, hype you up, and make you feel seen. But people who secretly dislike you, they feel uncomfortable when you grow. Sign 4. Their tone changes around you. Notice how they talk to others versus how they talk to you. With others, they're warm, relaxed, laughing, and expressive. With you, their tone becomes short, dry, or slightly cold. Even simple replies like "yeah" or "okay" can feel different depending on tone. And this isn't random, it's consistent. Tone is one of the hardest things to fake. Even when people try to act normal, their voice often reveals what they actually feel. So if someone's energy shifts every time they interact with you, don't ignore it, because words can lie, but tone rarely does. Sign 5. They exclude you in small ways. They won't openly reject you, but they'll subtly leave you out. Maybe they make plans and forget to invite you, or they're having a group conversation and don't really include you. Sometimes it's small things, like inside jokes you're not part of, or conversations that suddenly stop when you join. It's not obvious enough to confront, which makes it even more confusing. But over time, these small exclusions add up. People who like you naturally include you. They want you around. But when someone doesn't, they create distance quietly. Sign 6. They low-key criticize you. This one is very common and very sneaky. They disguise criticism as advice. "Honestly, you should lower your expectations," or "I'm just being real with you," or "You might want to rethink that." At first, it sounds helpful, but over time, you notice a pattern. It's always negative, always limiting, always pulling you down. Constructive criticism feels supportive, it helps you grow, but hidden dislike often shows up as constant doubt and subtle negativity. It slowly chips away at your confidence if you're not aware of it. People can fake words, but they can't fake consistency. That's why this sign hits hard, because it can affect how you see yourself. Sign 7. They only talk when they need something. This is one of the clearest signs. They don't check on you, they don't casually talk, but the moment they need help, advice, or a favor, they show up. Suddenly, they're friendly, engaging, interested. But once they get what they want, they disappear again. This is not connection. This is convenience. Real relationships are balanced. There's mutual effort, genuine interest, and consistent communication. But when someone only appears when they need something, it shows their true intention. Here's the thing. This isn't about overthinking every interaction. It's about awareness. Because once you start noticing these signs, you protect your energy, your time, and your peace. So, tell me in the comments, which sign have you noticed most in your friends or people around you? And be honest, it might open your eyes. And if this video made you think differently, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to see this. Because the more you understand people, the stronger you become.